Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, reporting live from my kitchen with a nice full belly after my breakfast that I just ate. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make my top 3 easy ass vegan breakfast. All these recipes are super healthy and made in 5 to 10 minutes. So y'all, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. I'm Maggie, by the way. So for the first high protein breakfast, we are making a peanut butter and banana smoothie. This has literally been like my favorite smoothie at the moment. Comes out to about 300 calories, 20 grams of protein, your entire daily value worth of vitamin A, almost your entire daily value worth of vitamin C, tons of other vital nutrients. So anyways, you just want to take like 1 handful of spinach. I just have 1 teaspoon of spirulina, 1 teaspoon of chlorella, 1 teaspoon of maca, and a little bit of cinnamon in here. Then I just have like half-ish of a scoop of this raw vanilla protein that I get from Garden of Life. I definitely recommend using plant protein over whey protein just because your body digests plant protein so much better. Then you just want like a medium banana and then just a tablespoon-ish of peanut butter. So I'm just doing like 2-ish handfuls of ice, I guess. Then I'm just gonna do some almond milk. I'm also going to add flax and chia seeds. Cannot believe I almost forgot. That's another 2 grams of protein. Chia seeds adds another gram of protein, which brings us to 23 grams of protein. Woo! So now we're just gonna blend this baby up. So bada bing, bada bang, bada bang. We've got our beautiful smoothie. Tasting delicious. That literally took me 6 minutes, so just as long to stop at Wawa and get a sizzly. Choose this instead. A pro tip, if you're one of those people that doesn't have a lot of time in the morning, something that you could do the night before is just prepare a bag full of your ingredients, like put a banana, some spinach, superfoods, and that way you have it all prepared, and then the morning of, all you have to do is throw it in your blender, add some ice and almond milk. Bada bing, bada boom, you have your smoothie all ready for you. That way it starts your day off nice and good and clean and green. Yummy as frick. That's breakfast number 1. Time for breakfast number 2. Alright guys, time for breakfast number 2. Today we are gonna make some banana pancakes. Let's get started. First, you're just gonna need 1 cup of rolled oats, 1 ripe banana, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, and then optional we have 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You don't really need this, it's just for, you know, the extra little added flavor that you get with that. And then cinnamon as well. You don't really necessarily need cinnamon, but I just like cinnamon, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in there. And then 1/4 of a cup of almond milk. Just gonna scrape off the side a little bit. You don't taste the apple cider vinegar, so don't be scared about that. It just helps the pancakes get a little bit fluffier. So we're just gonna wait 5 to 10 minutes to let the baking soda and apple cider vinegar like do their chemical reaction thing to make your pancakes nice and fluffy. And then at about like the 8-minute mark, I'm gonna start heating up a pan. We're gonna cook these babies up. Yeah, now we're just gonna, you know, make the pancakes just like you make every other pancake. This batter is like super duper thick, and that means that your pancakes will be a little fluffier. You just want to let them cook until you can easily slide the spatula right on under it. Okay, these aren't really the prettiest just because I just kind of suck with that. If you wanted to, you could make these chocolate chip pancakes too, but I didn't feel like doing that. But I'm gonna add some cacao nibs on top just for that extra little energy boost. I also added some banana and hemp seeds for the extra nutritional value. Masterpiece, masterpiece, yeah. I'm only gonna eat like 3 of these, and then I have my tofu scramble, which I have back here, and stay tuned for that recipe. But other than that, on to the next. So this is literally the easiest meal of all 3. All I have here, sorry I didn't show you this, but it's really quite self-explanatory. All you gotta do is get like 1/5 of a block of a fifth, a fourth, a quarter-ish of tofu. This is like I measured it all on my scale, but this is 93 grams of protein. Jesus, 93 grams of tofu, and then just a handful of spinach, some mushrooms, and a pretty small amount of onions. But it's up to you, whatever vegetables you want to add in. You could also add like bell pepper, literally anything. So now what you want to do is just preheat a pan of some sort. You can add a little bit of vegan butter or like olive oil or something on the pan as well, but I don't cook with oil. When you don't cook with oil, obviously it's gonna stick a little bit. So it's really up to you. If you want to cook this with oil, go for it. And what else you're gonna want is just some turmeric, garlic powder, pepper. I'm using Trader Joe's everything but the bagel seasoning just because I literally put this on everything but the bagel. Wow, so funny. I'm actually gonna add a little bit of paprika. Now that your pan is nice and preheated, you just wanna add your mushrooms and onions. Then take your tofu, crumble it up just a little tiny bit. You still wanna leave like some chunks so that it's not just like mush in a pan, because no one wants to eat that. And you just wanna move it around a little bit. Especially when you're not cooking with oil, you wanna make sure you're like constantly moving it around or else it will stick. All right, so you just wanna literally like, I don't measure anything, I just do it. So just keep going until it tastes good. Like all the measurements for seasoning when it comes to like vegan and vegetarian cooking really doesn't matter that much unless you're making like a legitimate recipe that like, but this is like whatever your taste buds are feeling, you feel me? So you just wanna season it to your liking. And now you just wanna mix it all around. And the turmeric is what gives it that nice yellowy egg color that makes it like really look like eggs. Now I'm just gonna add in my spinach. The reason why I didn't add in my spinach earlier is because if you add it in too early, then it gets overcooked and you lose all the nutrients, and you don't want that to happen. So yeah, that's basically it for the tofu scramble. Now that it's all nice and cooked, and I cooked that for about like 5 minutes. So that is the finished product of my breakfast. These are the 2 pancakes that I made yesterday. Then I just added some raspberries and blueberries. Also, just gonna add some hemp seeds to the tofu scramble, just for the extra added omegas. Okay, so that was all for me for this video. I'm gonna eat this breakfast now. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Let me know if you guys want more of these type of videos. I can do lunches, I can do dinners, I can do snacks, desserts, anything you want. I'm gonna dig in now. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful week and life, and try out some of these recipes because they are great.